Suzanne put on a clean new shirt and buttoned it up the front. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Then she put on clean new pants and buttoned them up the front. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Then she went and looked out the back door.
It's a super fun play to direct because it's basically classic slapstick comedy. And I have 3 incredible comedians in the show, and they're hilarious. So little kids will really like the stories, but I think the older kids and the adults will really enjoy the wonderful improv moments that are in the show and some of the humor.
The sandbox was next to the house, and hiding on top of the house, there was a mud puddle. Blah! Blah, 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 blah! It saw Julianne sitting there, and it jumped right on her head.
It's kind of a brilliant mashup in that sense. The stories themselves really do appeal to a younger audience, so probably the 2 to 10s kind of thing. But because it does have this fun Ghostbusters twist, that's going to appeal to any of the old Ghostbusters fans, any of the new Ghostbusters fans, especially since we are 3 women who are also presenting it, so it ties into that. And then also any of the older siblings or people my age kind of who grew up with the stories, it's still gonna have that kind of nostalgia factor for them. And the great thing about these Munch shows is they don't pander. They really don't. It's not kind of this cutesy kids theater that I think a lot of people think of when they think of children's theater.
Mommy, a mud puddle jumped on me. Julian's mother picked her up, took off all her clothes, and dropped her in a big tub of water.
At first I was wondering, how are we going to mix Robert Munsch and Ghostbusters? But I think we've just, I was thinking about using a lot of ghost references, like, to other movies, to Beetlejuice. I think some people will recognize some of the soundtrack in this show. And it was actually a lot of fun. That's the challenge of sticking all the Munch shows into one overlaying story, is that, how many clever ways can you use the theme?
She scrubbed her till she was red all over. She washed out her ears. She washed out her eyes. She washed out her mouth. She even washed out her nose. Wah!